Whew. Hey, what's up, people? GhostHost22 here. Actually, hold on. Let me get this music out of the way. There we go. Hey, what's up? GhostHost22 here. I was away for a few days. I wasn't on here yesterday or last night. My folks and I went to my uncle's and my aunt's. We didn't get back until 7 o'clock this morning. So, yeah, I haven't been on that much. However, this morning before I did crash, I had enough energy to rewatch Zero's Dead by Daylight stream, and then I also had enough energy left to order the Cyberpunk Collector's Edition Strategy Guide. It was on sale on one of the websites on the internet, and then today, after I got somewhat rested, I had Dad to take me to, of course, shop for my mom's birthday gift, which will be, let me look at my calendar here. Today was the 7th. So her birthday is in about 2 weeks, looks like, or 1.5 weeks. Which, funny enough, the first falls on a weekend, so that's good news in my favor. Oh, hey, Donna Monroe. Yeah, I'm sorry I wasn't on here last night. My folks and I went to my uncle's and aunt's, which is about 72 miles away from where we live at. We had a blast down there talking with them. We didn't get back until sometime late this morning, around 7. Which that would have been Wednesday morning. This morning, Wednesday morning at 7. And then I got another game that I'm going to be trying out tomorrow, other than the Resident Evil and the Medieval. I got Iron Man VR. So I'm gonna try that out tomorrow too, probably at 8 p.m. And I've also got my sister, also got my sister's birthday taken care of. Um, hers was last month. I'm gonna give her some money for her birthday. And I got Mom's gift today. So, how are you, Donna Monroe? Yeah. I see you found a game to play, laughing out loud. Oh, hey, Stevie. Yeah. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna try out Iron Man VR. I don't know why I'm going in here for. Awesome, bro. Oh, thanks. Let's see here. Cases. Yeah, I was pretty much wiped out this morning. Upon reflection, armed and dangerous, warrants outstanding, and buyer beware. And for this one, the driver's seat, the console's car, marriage made in heaven, and a slip of the tongue. Resume. The Fallen Idol on April the 1st, 2021 at 5:42 a.m. The Fallen Idol.
Phelps, Bukowski, you have a new case. 2 women, possible drink drive.
How is that a case?
The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
A Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
I was door knocking all morning, but I got to make in the car in the end.
See you later, fellers. Try not to work too hard.
Look at you, bantering with the boys. Brings a tear to my eye watching my caterpillar grow wings.
I'm just trying to fit in.
Educated, hardworking, straight as an arrow. I hate to break it to you, Cole, but you'll never fit in at Central.
Need a drink. I got the jitters again.
Outfits. That's what he wore the last time. The Outsider. Don't believe everything you read in the papers. Huh. Let's see what we have here. Oh, case objectives first. Partner, Stefan Bukowski. Case objectives. Case briefing. The Fallen Idol. Assigned to an auto accident, a Chevy Styline wrecked against a billboard after driving at high speed over the escarpment, opposite Central. Remarkably, no fatalities. Female driver and passenger escaped with minor injuries. The driver is even lucid enough to be making allegations of attempted murder. I get the impression the captain isn't wild about her story, but he still wants the crash site worked. Investigate the crash site. Let's see here. People. Female driver. Driver of the crashed Chevy Style Line. Allegedly drugged. Female passenger. The passenger in the crashed Chevy Style Line. And suspect. Nothing. Clues. Chevy Style Line. The crash site. Chevy Style Line driven over the embankment into the billboard. And the victims drugged. Driver of crashed vehicle alleges doping, attempted murder, and captain's report. Crash site. Okay. Greetings, Earthlings. How's everyone doing?
Now the DA wants my head.
Did the DA want your head? Oh, I'm doing pretty good. I'm still a little bit tired, I guess you could say. My folks and I didn't make it back until about 7 o'clock this morning. We was at my uncle's and aunt's. They are about 72 miles away from where we live. So, yeah, it was quite a trip. I also, before I crashed this morning, I rewatched Zero's stream from last night. Also, thanks for the shout out last night, Zero.
I was door knocking all morning, but I got to make in the car in the end.
Yeah, I saw that part where he was like, "Man, I wish Ghost was around. Yeah, I know he'd be streaming that in a flash or something along those lines." Which, that was funny. The stream was funny where two people's names were exactly the same as one of them that was in the chat.
I ain't on duty right now.
Okay. I guess that guy's going to sit there and read the newspaper. I got me some rest though after we got back. Hey, how is everyone? Gonna watch a bit before I get some sleep. Oh, hey, Zero, I was just talking about you. I'm doing pretty good. I'm still a little bit tired though. Yeah. I passed out some on the way down there though, but Those 2 times that I passed out, I got jolted awake because a semi from I think from Dallas, Texas, yeah, a semi from Dallas, Texas pulled out in front of us, went over into our lane instead of staying in his own lane.
45. I want to put him down in 1 round.
What's up, Master Zero?
Sorry, I just got a tip-off. I'm about to roll out.
I'm also going to be trying out a new game later on today. Later on this evening, rather. Tyrone, hey man, hope you're doing good, my friend.
I'm going to memorize your name and throw my head away.
Up! You're going to memorize my name and throw your head away. Nice!
I want to make...
I recognize that guy from the papers. He's a cop.
You playing any VR stuff this month, Ghost?
Wouldn't.
Thousands wouldn't. What? What are you talking about, ma'am?
I thought this was such a nice area.
Yeah, you probably
Goddamn
see...
Harry thinks he could get fresh whenever he pleases.
Okay. You probably see that box in the background. It's got like white stuff around it. That's one of them back there. Funny enough though, the what you call it? The Iron Man, the physical copy of Iron Man VR didn't come in that box. There was code that I had to redeem.
Obnoxious oaf.
Excuse me, ma'am? Who are you talking about?
Sir? Are you a spy?
Yes, ma'am, I'm a spy. If you don't shut your mouth,
Heavens to Betsy!
you don't shut your mouth, you're gonna be in big trouble.
Isn't that the cop that caught the guy that was
Claiming to be dead. Oh yeah, I know that case. That was what was it? What was it? Let me see here. What was the name of that case? Something about pig's blood. There we go. Locations, the crash site. There we go. What does that say? South... What? Scene of car wreck on embankment beneath billboard. Opposite Central District. Opposite Central Station.
Take the next right.
Well guys, I'm off to bed. Have fun and stay safe. Oh, okay, thanks.
right up ahead.
Yeah, I hadn't seen my... We hadn't seen my aunt and uncle for about 2 years. We had a blast down there, though. I told Uncle Chuck and Aunt Julie what I do.
Right turn, coming up.
You know, with YouTube and different games. They had to install cameras though, because there was a, what was it? I think they said there was a break-in one time. Also, thanks Tyrone. Hope you do too, bro. What? Who's that?
Go left.
Go left. Also, my sinuses got worse when we came back home. Funny enough, the farther away that I get from the Ohio Valley, the better my sinuses get. But the closer that I get to that valley, yeah, my sinuses start going bad. Causes me to start sneezing a whole lot. Think I got them under control though.
Stop just ahead.
Crash site, 9:46 a.m.
Her face looks familiar. Well, that's June Ballard, Tarzan's sister, beast of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McAfee. The captain has moved to Vegas now, but the two of them still have juice. Phelps, traffic.
Detective Phelps. Hey, Bukowski. Long time no see.
You could have called this in by megaphone, Enrique. Phelps, this is Enrique Gonzalez. Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight.
What do we have, Gonzalez?
Broad drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment. Her story is that a movie producer doped her and her friend and sent the car over the cliff.
Was anyone hurt?
Driver's beat up. Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, you'd be scraping both of them off the pavement. Passenger's a Jessica Hamilton. She's just a kid. She's pretty knocked around.
Kid gonna be all right?
I think so. They've taken her to central receiving. If you want to take a look around, you can stall the ambulance.
Thanks. Do that.
One more thing. Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
Okay. Let's see what we have. June Ballard, B-movie actress and driver of the crashed Chevy Style line. Jessica Hamilton, passenger in crashed Chevy Style line. And suspect, nothing. Clues. Chevy Style line driven over the embankment into the billboard. And victims drugged. Driver of crashed vehicle alleges doping. Attempted murder in captain's report. Okay.
This ain't the red carpet, so get out of my lens.
Let's see here. The way to go down there is not that way, apparently. Maybe over this way? Yeah.
I ain't the guy you want to talk to, Detective.
You'll want to see this, Phelps. There, laid out on the trunk. And that isn't even the best part. You'll want to see this, Phelps. There, laid out on the trunk. And that isn't even the best part.
They've been torn off. Where did you find them?
They were stuffed in the young lady's handbag. I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
Wow. Let's see here. 12123 North Aston Street, Milwaukee, Wisconsin 53202. Dear Jesse, Please, please, dear, come home. If you're worried about your father, don't be. All is forgiven. He has a hot temper, and he can be very proud. But you're still his little girl, and he loves you. I know he didn't mean those things he said. You're a good, decent girl, dear, and you're not made for Hollywood. I was 15 once myself. I wanted to be just like Clara Bow and wear lovely dresses and kiss handsome men. But once I grew up and married your father, I realized I would never have been happy in that life. You'll realize it one day. You'll realize it one day, too. I'm sure Aunt Junie's looking after you, but I can't help worrying. You know what your own mother's like. The world is a very dangerous place for young girls, especially ones with stars in their eyes.
She's a long way from home.
Stars are nice to look at, but sometimes they can blind you to what's right in front of your nose. Emma and Molly miss you awfully. Emma's getting so pretty now, and little Molly is bright as a button, just like you were at her age. They need their big sister to look out for them. Dear, dear Jessie, please come back. I'm frightened for you. I can't help feeling something terrible is going to happen. I cry for you every night. Your loving mother, Camille Hamilton. Wow. Huh. Clues. Underwear. Women's briefs torn at the seams, forcibly removed, found in Jessica Hamilton's bag. Wow. At the crash site. Letter from mother. Letter signed Camille Hamilton, asking Jessica to come home. Wisconsin postmark at the crash site. Press the square button to talk.
Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
Well, a head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Alas, poor Yorick, I knew him, Horatio. Is it real?
No. I think it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head. It's some kind of curio or movie prop. See the casting marks?
Casting marks.
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess, then painted.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever did it wanted these women dead.
Wow. Huh. A shrunken...
They're the same, are they?
Shrunken head.
How does someone manage to tip their ride straight off a cliff? If the driver's in a fit state, we should ask.
Prop shrunken head. Wow. Shrunken head cast in plaster, bound, jamming the accelerator of the crashed vehicle at the crash site. Huh.
Another day, another dollar.
What are we waiting for?
Okay.
Never the same, are they?
Nope.
I suggest you interview the young lady when she's conscious.
Hey, cars at the bottom, broads at the top. That's all I know.
Advice?
I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
Towing company. Towing service. Southwestern.
Mrs. McAfee, we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard. You might be familiar with some of my work.
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute for a cop. Maybe a bit on the serious side.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of Beast.
I don't like. Keep out of this.
B-movie actress and driver of the crashed Chevy style line. Eyes blue, hair black. Age 41. Doping allegation.
We understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
Okay, you are smiling and you're looking down. You obviously know something. Bad cop.
It's a serious offense to withhold information from the police during a criminal investigation, madam.
I told you to call me June. You're making me feel like an old lady. And don't bother your handsome head about this. My husband will settle the score with Mark Bishop.
Okay. Suspect, Mark Bishop.
You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He is a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
You know I can't do that. Bad cop.
I want to know what happened between you two that made him want to commit a double murder.
Bishop offered me a part in his picture. Then he withdrew it. Fact is, we had a deal. I pressed him on it, and this is where I end up.
Okay. Injured female passenger.
What can you tell the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
Accused. You obviously know something.
I think you're lying, Mrs. McAfee. I think something happened to Jessica yesterday before the crash.
I'm offended, Sunshine. Do you have any proof?
Found in Jessica Hamilton's bag. Yeah, I have proof. Her torn underwear. If that's not proof, I don't know what is.
Miss Hamilton's underwear were physically torn from her body.
She wanted to go to a casting. I took her to a casting. Whatever happened after that is between her and Mark Bishop.
Fake shrunken head.
We found a shrunken head. It was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
Yeah, and you're looking up into the trees. You know something. Bad cop.
It's obviously some kind of movie prop. You must know where it came from.
In case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent. And the talent doesn't deal with props or sets or any of that kind of stuff. Why don't you ask Mark Bishop which prop house he uses?
Mrs. McAfee, I think it would be in everyone's best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm going to be okay. These guys can take me home after my lawyer and I have talked to the news house.
Mrs. McAfee, you are still under the influence of narcotics, and you're likely to go into shock once the drugs wear off.
And I thought you were a heel. It's nice of you to be concerned.
I think we're good here. Let's go see what we can shake out of the kid.
Obviously, you're a little green at how things work at the studios.
Mark Bishop. Movie producer and associate of June Ballard. Huh. Clues.
Ugh. They told me to wait on the detectives. But I can't hang around forever.
He's shining his shoelace. Good Samaritan Hospital.
Coroner's at the bottom of the track. Vic is with the ambulance.
This town is going straight to hell.
What's going on?
I'm trying to imagine.
I ain't the guy you want to talk to, Detective.
Central Receiving Hospital. Hospital attached to Central Police Station at the corner of First and Hill.
KGPL to car 11K, 11 King. The car crash victim has regained consciousness at Central Receiving Hospital.
11K Roger, en route.
Five George is en route to 496 Broadway. Do you have another assignment there, Central?
Okay.
Go left just now.
Go left now. Take the next left.
Golden Tide. Huh. Central Receiving Hospital, 10:31 a.m.
Hello, Detective Phelps, here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room, right behind you, Detective.
You can't hold me here. No! I don't need to be manhandled by a doctor. I need my lawyer. Hey, where is the telephone? Do you know who I am?
That was June Ballard.
Do you want to interview the patients or don't you?
Press the square button to talk.
Hello, Doctor. I'm Detective Phelps. You're attending to the young lady from the auto accident?
Yes. She's conscious now, but I doubt she'll remember much. She's still feeling some of the after effects.
Jessica was drugged?
She certainly was. Chloral hydrate would be my guess, and there's clear evidence of abuse. She's still a minor, Detective.
Someone planned a double murder to cover up a statutory rape? Swap 7 years for life and gets Guy McAfee on their case? Doesn't make much sense to me.
I guess it depends on what they had to lose.
Evidence of abuse. Medical examination suggests Jessica Hamilton criminally abused. Wow. At the Central Receiving Hospital.
I'm sorry, Detective, but I have patients to attend to.
Recovery Room 1. This is probably where she's at.
Feeling better since this morning, Jessica?
A little. My head still feels swimmy.
Jessica Hamilton. Eyes blue, hair brown. Passenger in crashed Chevy Style line. Let's see what we have here. Central Receiving Hospital. Recovery sheet.
You're making me uncomfortable. Just standing around here looking at me, not saying anything.
Time in 2:45. That would be 2:45 a.m. I think. Patient name Jessica Hamilton. Age 15. Consultant Dr. Elias Webley. Complaint: head trauma and soft tissue damage sustained in car accident. Residual traces of chloral hydrate in bloodstream. External bruising to genitals and other evidence of criminal abuse. Sedation. Type: local procaine. Tick amount. Checks, masts, blades.
You're making me uncomfortable. Just standing around here looking at me, not saying anything.
Chloral propocane. Sutures. Sedation. Phenobarbital. Hypo 5. Specials. None. Observations. Time 2:55, 3:30, 3:45, 4:15, 4:35, 4:50, 5:30, and 6:30. SA02. At 2:55, 98%. At 3:30, 97%. At 3:45, 98%. At 4:15, 98%. 4:35, 98%.
You're making me uncomfortable. Just standing around here looking at me, not saying anything.
4:50, 98%. Pulse. At 2:55, 93. At 3:30, 85. At 3:45, 83. At 4:15, 62. At 4:35, 61. At 4:50, 65. BP. 2:55. 130 over 84, 330. 117 over 68, 345. 109 over 61, 415. 85 over 49, 435. 88 over 49. Respiration, 255. Elevated, 330.
You're making me uncomfortable. Just standing around here looking at me, not saying anything.
330. Elevated slightly, 345. Regular and even, 415. Regular, 435. Regular, 450. Regular, 530. Regular. Color, 255. Pale, 330. Pink and perfused, 345. Good, 415. Good, 435. Good, 450. Normal. Dressings, 255. New, 435. Changed, 450. Reapplied. Pain, 255. 2, 330. 2, 345. 1, 415. 5.
You're making me uncomfortable. Just standing around here looking at me, not saying anything.
435. 5, 455. Analgesic, 255. No, 345. Small dose. Notes: traces of chloral hydrate in bloodstream. Recently administered. Do not administer further sedatives without express permission. Patient to be held for bed rest and observation. Pain score: 5 is asleep, 0 is pain, 1 is mild pain, 2 is moderate pain, and 3 is severe pain. So let's see here. Pain. Pain score: 2, moderate pain at
You're making me
255.
uncomfortable. Just standing around here looking at me, not saying anything.
330, moderate pain. 345, mild pain. 415, asleep. 435, asleep. 450, asleep. Huh. Okay. Let's see here.
Hello, Jessica. My name is Cole Phelps. I'm a policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Okay.
Passenger in crashed Chevy style line. Eyes blue, hair brown, age 15. Crash incident report.
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
That's a damn lie. Accuse.
Tell the truth, Jessica. Why the big cover-up?
I'm not lying to you.
Oh yeah, sure. If you're not lying to me, then I am no detective. Underwear. Women's briefs torn at the seams, forcibly removed, found in Jessica Hamilton's bag.
We found your underwear in your handbag, Jessica. You need to tell us what happened.
The doctor told me what happened. I didn't want that. I just wanted to be a star, to be in movies. I told Junie what happened, and she told me to toughen up. That was the price of stardom.
Did she now, cold-hearted bitch?
It's not Junie's fault. It's not my first time. I had a boyfriend back home, but my father found out about him.
Even if you consented, Jessica, you're still underage.
Wow. Contact with parents.
We need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June. They trust her to take care of me.
Oh, yeah, sure, uh-huh. I smell a lie. Accuse.
You're lying, Jessica. How are we going to make this right if you lie to us?
Please, Detective, why would I lie to you?
Because your folks want you to take and go back home. Letter from Mother. Letter signed Camille Hamilton asking Jessica to come home. Wisconsin postmark. Letter from the mother.
Because you're a runaway, Jessica, and you don't have your parents' permission to be here. Now, do you want to tell me what really happened?
I went with Junie to this strange place. It's difficult to remember. Someone gave me a drink to calm my nerves, and then I felt faint. I think I must have passed out.
Association with Bishop.
How did you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
And you know something because you're looking around. Bad cop.
What's the story with Bishop and Mrs. McAfee? Why does he want the two of you dead?
That can't be true. Mr. Bishop seemed very happy today. I mean, yesterday.
And that's why he wedged a shrunken head against the accelerator pedal and punted the two of you over an escarpment?
I overheard Junie speaking to him on the phone a couple of times. Screaming, really. She can be very hard sometimes, Junie. But they seemed okay yesterday, like they worked it out.
Evidence of criminal abuse.
I know what happened to you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
Good cop.
Jessica, I really need you to help me here.
I remember the mermaid.
Was the mermaid in the movie too?
No, it was on the front of a building. We pulled up in front of the mermaid.
Thank you, Jessica. You've been a big help. Here's my card. If you think of anything or you need some help, just get in touch, okay?
Okay.
I think it might be a good idea if you went back home till you felt better, Jessica.
I couldn't do that, officer. What if I got the part and I wasn't there?
What if you got the part and you wasn't there? Well, she's delusional. You need to go back home, young lady.
The doctor said that I have to rest.
Oh, boy. Mermaid. Jessica Hamilton testifies to visiting location with a mermaid prior to blacking out. Century Receiving Hospital. Mermaid. Mermaid?
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her. There she goes. Come on.
Ballard is definitely up to something. She seems to have made a remarkably speedy recovery.
You've got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Where? Oh my God.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Baby? No! I don't want him taught a lesson. You know what I want. Well, then make someone else do it! You still know people out here, don't you? Then make some calls! I'm gonna be very clear about this. You get this done, or I'm... Wilson's Hotel. Mr. Mark Bishop, that son of a bitch, lives in apartment 803. Sure, I got the film.
So what's the story? I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
She made a call. Sounds like Mark Bishop has a heap of trouble headed his way. I've got an address. Wilson's Hotel, apartment 803.
Oh, shit. You better step on it.
If he's got any sense, he'll be as far away from home as possible.
If he had any sense, he wouldn't have tried bumping off Guy McAfee's wife in the first place. Or he'd have done the job properly. McAfee will break a fella's legs just for looking at his broad the wrong way.
What did you make of the kid? You believe her story?
I think she was doped out of her tiny mind and given the casting couch. That fucking bitch Ballard sold her out.
So if Ballard was doing someone a favor, why did they try to kill her?
Continue to respond.
All units in the vicinity in car 11K, 11 King, a 415 in progress at apartment 803, Wilson's Apartment Hotel, 1220 West 7th Street, Westlake Park. 11K code 3, all other units code 2. KGPL clear.
Gun it! Let's get to the...
Watch it!
Gun it! Let's get to the apartment before someone gets hurt.
Christ alive!
Car 11K, 11K, we have no other units available. What is your ETA?
The Mayfair. The Mayfair Hotel. Bishop's apartment, 10:10 a.m.
I'm Detective Phelps. We received a call about a domestic disturbance in apartment 803.
Oh, the detectives. Listen, Mrs. Bishop's pretty upset. Take the elevator and then left down the corridor. It's the last door on the right.
Sounds like we're about to make it a hat trick of hysterical female witnesses.
Oh shit. Where the hell is that place at? It's not there. Where the hell is 803?
LAPD, ma'am. Are you in danger?
I'm all right now. You just missed them. Horrible, awful men.
Are you injured, Mrs.
Mrs. Bishop. Gloria Bishop. Please, come in, officers. I'll just need to sit down for a moment. Forgive me.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am.
Just look at this mess!
We'll take a quick search of the premises, ma'am. You take a moment to gather your thoughts.
I will. Thank you, officer.
Gloria Bishop. Eyes green, hair brown. Age 24, wife of Mark Bishop and an assault victim. Ooh, what's this?
What do you have to do to earn $20,000?
$20,000 check. Bank of Arcadia. Clues. A $20,000 check. Check for $20,000 made out to Lorna Hopgood on the account of Mark Bishop, Bishop's apartment. Lorna Hopgood. $20,000. So he gave $20,000 to Lorna Hopgood. Hey, my man Ghost, how have you been? Oh, I've been pretty good. I'm still a little bit tired from the trip. Lorna Hopgood? Is Lorna Hopgood one of the people? No. Gloria Bishop. What is this? A trophy?
Presented to Mark.
New clue saddle. Gay Cowboys to Mark Bishop. With thanks from the Silver Screen Props. Huh. Silver Screen Props. Clues. Saddle. Same here, I went to the gym. Oh, cool. Saddle prop. Commissioned for Bishop film. Gay Cowboys. You playing anything else tonight or just this? Probably just this because I'm still a little bit tired from the trip. But later on this evening though, probably about 7 or 8, I'll be trying out Iron Man VR, I think. Or Resident Evil 2. Saddle prop commissioned for Bishop film Gay Cowboys. Huh. At Bishop's apartment. Let's see what's in here. Oops. What's this?
Looks like the old movie set downtown.
Movie set photograph. Wow.
Great Wall of Babylon. A replica of a replica.
Movie set replica. Intolerance. Love's Struggle Throughout the Ages by D.W. Griffin. The Great Wall of Babylon. Huh. The movie set photograph. Found at Bishop's apartment. Photograph of the Great Wall of Babylon set from the film Intolerance. Huh. Movie set replica. Found at Bishop's apartment. Scale model of the Great Wall of Babylon set from the film Intolerance. Huh. What does that say? What does that say? Richer, cleaner, and bolder. Tobacco. Oh, those are cigarettes. America's cookbook. What? Bot game. Mark Bishop, Tommy Young. What is this? The Happy General. Produced by Mark Bishop. Bud Morrison. Jungle Drums. Gloria Bishop. Starring Gloria Bishop and... what does that say? James Waldron. There's a clock. There's a piano.
Looks like we found our mermaid. Who are these men in the picture?
My husband, Mark, and Marlon Hopgood. They work together on occasion. That's Hopgood's shop.
So Mark Bishop must be the one on the right, and Mark Hopgood, or that Hopgood guy, must be the one on the left. Marlon Hopgood. Owner and proprietor of Silver Screen Props. Marlon Hopgood and Mark Bishop. So, yeah, Marlon is on the left, Mark is on the right. Huh. Eyes green, hair brown, age 26. Domestic disturbance.
Those men, I think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut. She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
Yeah, you're acting smug. You know something. Bad cop.
June Ballard said she had a deal to be in his new picture.
Mark repeatedly told her no. He had Joan Leslie lined up for the role. That's how he got the finance. June made all kinds of threats. She was very rude to me.
You know June Ballard?
We were both on the same picture a few years back. That's how I met my husband.
Whereabouts of Bishop?
Where can we find your husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
Good cop.
Either we find him or McAfee's people do, Mrs. Bishop. If you care for him, you should make sure that we find him first.
I do care for him. But I don't really know where he'd go if he were in trouble. Hopgood might know.
Trace address of prop store. Check for $20,000.
Why is your husband paying Lorna Hopgood $20,000?
Lorna? Marlon's ex-wife? Are you sure?
You're acting smug again. Bad cop.
Your husband looks like he's being blackmailed. They obviously have something on him if he's prepared to kill to cover it up. Why is the payment going to Hopgood and not McAfee?
Lorna works at a check-cashing place in Hollywood. You need to ask Hopgood why he needs that much money in cash.
New clue, blackmail. So, Marlon is thinking about blackmail. Abuse of Jessica Hamilton.
Your husband was at a casting yesterday with a young girl?
Not that I know of. He told me he was looking at locations. The picture's been cast.
Okay. You are looking around. You know something.
Jessica remembered a mermaid. The mermaid on the front of the prop store. You better come clean with me.
This is a sick town, Detective. Are you sure you really want to know? The truth is, my husband likes them young.
And you think that's okay?
I was 16 when I first met him. I thought he was a genius, a magician with film. I was 20 before I realized he was just a B-movie hack. But he's nothing compared to some of the monsters at these big studios. My guess is Ballard sacrificed her little friend. Happens to a lot of girls.
Your husband is in trouble. It could go easier for him if you were more helpful, Mrs. Bishop.
He's a big boy, Detective, and so are you. This is Hollywood. There's always a deal to be done.
Oh, there's a telephone right there. Night train. Well, that was smashed. Press the X button to use a telephone.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Just a moment. Silver Screen Props, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Thanks for your help.
Blackmail. Evidence of Mark Bishop paying to suppress personal scandals. Ah, so he was being blackmailed by Hopgood because of what he was doing. Found at the bishop's apartment.
A girl learns to take knocks in this town, Detective. You go. I'll be fine.
An aging movie star, a wannabe starlet, a movie producer's wife. We're finally rubbing shoulders with the almost rich and famous.
And from the stories they've given us, clearly none of them can act.
A crime has been committed. Don't just stand there.
Nice hotel you've got here. What does that sign say? Harris and Frank. Beautiful, tailored clothing. Wow. Silver screen props.
Mrs. Bishop knows more than she's letting on.
She doesn't seem to realize how much trouble her husband is in. The LAPD are the least of their worries right now.
You'd think she'd have gotten the hint after those hatchet men redecorated her apartment.
Maybe she's just loyal.
Or she's in on it. She didn't seem like your average giddy broad with nothing between the ears.
Or she might just be trying to buy enough time for Bishop to put a couple of oceans between him and McAfee.
Huh. Silver screen props. Silver Screen Prop Makers Workshop, owned by Marlon Hopgood, at the corner of 3rd and Figueroa. Okay. I am going to try to find me something to drink. Alright, it'll be back. Give me about 10 minutes. I shall return. I'm back. Ghost Host 22 is back. Boy, oh boy. For those of y'all that are watching, I so can't wait until my folks get a freezer tomorrow because everything is basically pretty much packed in there.
You need to take the next left. Next left.
Also can't wait to see what the Cyberpunk book will look like next week. And I'm also excited to get the deluxe edition of Resident Evil 8 next month.
Straight through at the next junction. Straight on. Take the next left. Next right. Left, coming up.
Oops. Sounds like somebody broke something. What does that say? Keen Print Shop. Huh. Keen Print Shop. J.A. Keel's Carriage Repairing. Carriage repairing? Huh. The Railroad at a Glance. That must be newspapers. Oh. Repairing. Carriage repairing? You could say that I'm a little bit like Zero in the way that I like to look at everything around in the city. There's the print. There's the prop shop. Silver screen props. Silver screen props. 11:47 a.m. Mermaid. What does this say? The silver screen props. Street props, furniture, military props. Television and motion picture props. Huh. Hold on a minute. I am taking a screenshot of the mermaid. Or the silver screen props shop. And I'm sending it over to my Twitter page. Which my Twitter page is pretty much what I go by on here. Let's see here. Silver screen PROPS, and then let's see here, mermaid. There we go. Added to uploads. International. Okay.
Hey, Cole, let's get moving.
Okay. Now that's a bear. That's a grizzly. It looks like a stuffed grizzly.
Phelps and Bukowski, LAPD. We are investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
Christ. I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can I help?
You hold castings here?
How'd you hear about that? I got a little soundstage out back.
Lead the way. Keep him here, Stefan. I'm going to take a look around.
What's this got to do with me?
Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
The heck? The heck is this?
Turn off the lights, Hopgood.
Why would I want to do that?
Humor him.
Oh, wow.
One-way mirrors. There's a room on the other side.
Looks like somebody was doing some secretive videotaping back here. Not really good.
Huh. Well, well. Find a way into that peep den, Phelps. I'll stay here and keep our pervert company.
So this must have been where Jessica was. And somebody was videotaping her. Oh God. What's this over here? Uh-oh.
Doping a 15-year-old kid and abusing her in a screen test. What is wrong with these people?
Chloral hydrate. That's the same type of stuff that was in Jessica's system. Poison antidote. Dr. Stoneman, MD. Warning. May be habit forming. Mix an abundance of warm water with baking soda, more of hot, strong coffee. Keep patient awake, heat, maintain regular respiration. 4608. 41178. Chloral hydrate tablets. Tablets laid out on the shelf. Chloral hydrate. I have found at the Silver Screen Props. Chloral hydrate formulation. Matching traces in Jessica Hamilton's bloodstream. Wow. So this is where she got doped up at. Oops. That looks like horses back here. Oh, what's this? The Los Angeles Inquisitor. Tuesday, January the 17th, 1947. Extra. 9 a.m. Final. Dope floods streets. Cops chase war surplus contraband. Narco squads say new shipment is deadly. Overdose deaths hit all-time high. Wow. Let's see what the story is behind this newspaper.
Listen, I have to call you back. I got some business here.
Sit down, Courtney. This is Mickey. Mickey, this is Courtney Sheldon. What would you like to drink?
Scotch. Straight up.
I hear you're back at school learning to be a doctor, kid.
Yes. That's right, Mr. Cohen.
So you want to be a doctor and a dope peddler. Interesting combination, huh?
Do we have a problem, Mr. Cohen?
We might have, yeah. Selling your dope to my boy Lenny looked like a good move, but Lenny has been supplying, wholesale, so to speak. The Bindle boys in this town aren't used to the juice without a little of the middleman taking his cut.
Lenny promised that wouldn't happen, Mr. Cohen. And Lenny works for you.
What can I say about Lenny? Let me think. Oh yeah, he's a putz. And he's lazy, and he's greedy, but he's my wife's brother. How can you make a cake with those ingredients, huh? Jeez.
So how is that my problem, Mr. Cullen?
Well, kid, the only way we're going to be able to make this work is to do some repackaging. We need to get the dope out of those dinky little cardboard boxes and...
Surrettes.
Yeah, Surrettes. Right. We can put it into a big vat so we can water it down a little bit.
I won't bore you with the chemistry, but it doesn't work that way. You're likely to kill even more people.
Okay, listen. We want to buy you out, kid. I'll offer you 50 grand. Hey. Hey! You don't like my offer? The Sheldon kid? I think I want him dead.
Oh, wow. Odd Man Out. The Pentages. So Mickey Cohen wants Sheldon dead. Newspaper collected 4 out of 13.
So this is where you sprang from.
Looks like the same kind that was found at that accident scene. Or that attempted murder scene. Huh. And this is where it was plastered at. It was plastered and then painted. And then painted this is what it looks like before it was painted. Made in plaster. And this is what it looks like with the finished product. With the markings. Prop shrunken head modes. Found at the silver screen props. Pouring mode used to cast shrunken head props. Huh. So, one of these, somebody used one of these to wedge it between the gas pedal and the other pedals in the car to make it look like an accident where somebody was trying to kill June and Jessica. Oh, there's an alleyway over here. Let's see what's back here. Oops. What? That's a fake wall. Press the X button to further investigate an object. That's funny how that wall looks like what's back here. What? Oh no, I don't need to look at that. That's a beer bottle. Secret Corners room. New location. So this is where somebody was videotaping Jessica. And there's a whole big bunches of pictures back here too. Wow. Not good. What is this? Mark Bishop and Jessica Hamilton. Oh my God. Press the X button to further investigate an object.
So what happened to the film of Hamilton's screen test?
Empty film canister. Oh, that's what June was talking about on the phone. She was like, "Oh well, I've got the film reel." Like, what the hell is she talking about? What's over here? What's this?
Jungle Drums, 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
Bishop Pictures. Title, Jungle Drums. Attention, Mark Bishop. Address, corner of 8th Street and Francisco Street. Ah, that's probably where he is. 'Cause his wife said that he was on set. And this looks like a set piece. Maybe that's where he's at. Let's see what we got here. Empty film canister. Found at the Silver Screen Props. Film canister marked Mark Bishop / Jessica Hamilton. Film missing. That's because June has the film. Oh. She was probably wanting to give that film reel to Guy McCaffey. And that's why Bishop paid Hopgood to keep that quiet about what Bishop was doing. The film reel. The film reel for Jungle Drums. Producer Mark Bishop. That's probably where he's at, the Jungle Drums set. Bishop's whereabouts. Suspect Mark Bishop, last reported to be on set. Bishop's apartment. Yeah, he's on set at the Jungle Drum set. And that is at the corner of 8th and Bigger and Francisco Streets. Somebody is smashing something. Let's see what movies we've got over here. Fournier's Revenge. The Happy General. Fournier's Revenge. Gay Cowboys, Mark Bishop. Huh. The Happy General. And Night Train. A film by Mark Bishop. He has a train to catch. And... wait a second. He has a train to catch. He has a train to catch, and no amount of bullets will stop him. Huh. By George... Let's see here. With George Fairweather and Louisa Carlyle. And Robert L.R. as the... What does that say? As the... What does that say? Station Master. Huh. Square to talk. Owner and proprietor of Silver Screen Props.
You could hump a few props or sweep the floors if you got nothing better to do. You could hump a few props or sweep the floors if you got nothing better to do.
Eyes blue, hair brown, age 44. Association with Bishop. Owner and proprietor of Silver Screen Props.
You ever do any work for Mark Bishop? Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers. So yeah, when Bishop is doing work for a studio, yes. When did you last see him? Now I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
Haven't seen him around here in a while. Accuse.
I know you're lying, Hopgood. Bishop was here, and you know exactly what he was doing and what he left lying around afterwards. You come in here without a warrant, and now you start throwing your weight around?
Chlorohydrate. Chlorohydrate formulation matching traces in Jessica Hamilton's bloodstream. Right here.
A 15-year-old girl told me how she was drugged and molested at a casting house. I found the chloral hydrate in your drinks cabinet. You give me something or I will break your fucking jaw, Hopgood. Bishop was here with June Ballard and the girl. A lot of producers and directors use this place. I'm not responsible for what goes on here.
Sure you are. It's your place, isn't it? Whereabouts of Bishop?
McAfee's men are looking for Bishop. We need to find him first. Any idea where he might have gone to ground? If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
Good cop.
You're delivering props to Jungle Drums on 8th Street? Bishop is using that old rundown wreck of a set. That place is dangerous. But it might be a good spot to hide.
So that's where he's at. Locate Mark Bishop. relationship with Ballard.
What's the deal with you and June Ballard? Look, buddy, for them like a sword or something.
To accuse. That's a damn lie.
You and Ballard are blackmailing Bishop. That's why he cracked.
You got nothing on me. My hands are clean on this.
Oh, are you sure? Are you really sure about that? And why are you paying? Why is Bishop paying you $20,000 to keep quiet? Check for the $20,000 made out to Lorna Hopgood on the account of Mark Bishop. And your ex-wife was giving you this $20,000.
I'm about done with you and your accusations.
That's all for now, Hopgood. We're taking you in.
Phelps. Roy.
Oops. Oops. Hold on here. Why? That doesn't make any sense. Why did that happen? Oh yeah, I know.
Phelps and Bukowski, LAPD. We're investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
Christ. I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can I help?
You hold castings here?
How'd you hear about that? I got a little soundstage out back.
Lead the way.
Yeah, I'm a little bit tired. Still.
Keep him here, Stefan. I'm going to take a look around.
What's this got to do with me?
Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
Turn off the lights, Hopgood.
Why would I want to do that?
Humor him.
One-way mirrors. There's a room on the other side.
Huh. Well, well. Find a way into that peep den, Phelps. I'll stay here and keep our pervert company.
Doping a 15-year-old kid and abusing her in a screen test. What is wrong with these people?
Chlorohydrate. Chlorohydrate formulation matching traces in Jessica Hamilton's bloodstream. Found at the silver screen props. Oops. Wrong door. Los Angeles Inquisitor, Tuesday, January the 17th, 1947. Extra. 9 a.m. final. Dope floods streets. Cops chase war surplus contraband. Overdose deaths hit all-time high. Narco squad say new shipment is deadly. Huh.
Listen, I have to call you back. I got some business here.
Sit down, Courtney. This is Mickey. Mickey, this is Courtney Sheldon. What would you like to drink?
Scotch. Straight up.
I hear you're back at school learning to be a doctor, kid.
Yes. That's right, Mr. Cohen.
So you want to be a doctor and a dope peddler. Interesting combination, huh?
Do we have a problem, Mr. Cohen?
We might have, yeah. Selling your dope to my boy Lenny looked like a good move, but Lenny has been supplying, wholesale, so to speak. The Bindle boys in this town aren't used to the juice without a little of the middleman taking his cut.
Lenny promised that wouldn't happen, Mr. Cohen. And Lenny works for you.
What can I say about Lenny? Let me think. Oh yeah, he's a putz. And he's lazy, and he's greedy, but he's my wife's brother. And how can you make a cake with those ingredients, huh?
So how is that my problem, Mr. Cohen?
Well, kid, the only way we're going to be able to make this work is to do some repackaging. We need to get the dope out of those dinky little cardboard boxes and...
Surrettes.
Yeah, Surrettes. Great. We can put it into a big vat so we can water it down a little bit.
I won't bore you with the chemistry, but it doesn't work that way. You're likely to kill even more people.
Okay, listen. We want to buy you out, kid. I'll offer you 50 grand. Hey. Hey! You don't like my offer? The Sheldon kid? I think I want him dead.
Wow. So Mickey Cohen plans on killing Sheldon. Chinese Theater. Central Police Station.
So this is where you sprang from.
This one looks somewhat similar to the one that was wedged behind the wheel. Or no, behind the gas pedal. Or the brake pedal. Making it seem like an accident when it was really attempted murder. So somebody was trying to kill June and Jessica. And this is what it looked like before it was painted. Prop shrunken head modes. Pouring mode used to cast shrunken head props. Found at the silver screen props. Let's see what's over here. Oops. This is a fake wall. From off in the distance, somebody would think that it was a real wall. It's like those animated Looney Tune tricks where it's a fake wall. Press the X button to further investigate an object. And funny enough, this wall right here looks like what it is over here. See what's in here. Ah. Secret corners room. So this is where somebody was videotaping Jessica. What's this? Mark Bishop, Jessica Hamilton. Press the X button to further investigate an object.
So what happened to the film of Hamilton's screen test?
Wow. June has it, because I remember her talking about that. She's like, she was talking to a guy, McAfee, and she was like, yes, I've got the film. Like, I wonder what the hell she's talking about. So, yeah, the film is with her. Hopgood and Ballard must be planning on blackmailing Bishop with the film reel, not unless he paid $20,000 to Hopgood.
Jungle Drums, 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
Bishop Pictures. Title, Jungle Drums. Attention, Mark Bishop. Address, corner of 8th Street and Francisco Street. So that could be where Mark is, because, who was it? Mrs. Bishop said that he would be on set, and Jungle Drums is one of the set pieces, and that's at the corner of 8th Street and Francisco Street. So Mark must be at the Jungle Drum set. Let's see here. What do we have here? Prop shrunken head modes. No, I already did that. Empty film canister. Film canister marked Mark Bishop / Jessica Hamilton. Film missing. That's because June has it. Found at the silver screen props. The film reel. The film reel for Jungle Drums. Producer Mark Bishop. Found at the silver screen props. Bishop's whereabouts. Suspect Mark Bishop last reported to be on set. At the Jungle Drum set. Bishop's apartment. Okay. Time to interview Hopgood again. What was that? Okay. Now it's time to interview you, Mr. Hopgood, owner and proprietor of the Silver Screen Props. Association with Bishop.
You ever do any work for Mark Bishop?
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers. So yeah, when Bishop is doing work for a studio, yes.
When did you last see him?
Now I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
Oh, sure you haven't. That is a damn lie. Accused.
I know you're lying, Hopgood. Bishop was here, and you know exactly what he was doing and what he left lying around afterwards.
You come in here without a warrant, and now you start throwing your weight around?
Yeah, 'cause I found chloral hydrate, and chloral hydrate was what was in Jessica's bloodstream. Chloral hydrate formulation matching traces in Jessica Hamilton's bloodstream. If you didn't see Bishop for a while, then why are you living around chloral hydrate? What, are you gonna dose yourself with that?
A 15-year-old girl told me how she was drugged and molested at a casting house. I found the chloral hydrate in your drinks cabinet. You give me something or I will break your fucking jaw, Hopgood.
Bishop was here with June Ballard and the girl. A lot of producers and directors use this place. I'm not responsible for what goes on here.
Yeah, you are. It's your place, isn't it? Trying to say you're not responsible for what goes on in your own place? You silly. Whereabouts of Bishop?
McAfee's men are looking for Bishop. We need to find him first. Any idea where he might have gone to ground?
If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
Good cop.
You're delivering props to Jungle Drums on 8th Street?
Bishop is using that old rundown wreck of a set. That place is dangerous. But it might be a good spot to hide.
So Bishop is at the Jungle Drum set. Relationship with Ballard. Eyes blue, hair brown, age 44. Relationship with Ballard.
What's the deal with you and June Ballard?
Look, buddy, I make props. I hardly ever meet the talent unless it's something tailor-made for them, like a sword or something.
Oh yeah, sure. That is also a damn lie. Accuse.
You and Ballard are blackmailing Bishop. That's why he cracked.
You got nothing on me. My hands are clean on this.
Oh, are you sure about that? Then why do you have an empty film canister with Jessica's name on it, also with Mark Bishop? The film is missing, sir.
Enough. I've been in your peep room, Hopgood. I've seen your smut pictures and the camera setup. You made a movie of Jessica. I found the canister.
The deal is I get to sell the movies to burlesque houses and private collectors. These movie guys love seeing their cocks on screen. But part of the arrangement is I never film their faces. June had me film Bishop, and then she kept the movie for insurance. He went apeshit when he realized his face was front and center.
Who has the film now?
Who else? McAfee.
After June gave it to him. Ah, so you was the one who was filming Jessica, Mr. Hopgood. What a very, very sick individual. Evidence of blackmail.
Ballard had what she wanted. Where does the money come into it?
What money?
What money? oh, that's a good one. You're lying. There was a check, $20,000, that Bishop gave to you through your ex-wife.
Enough of the lies.
I told you, I get my cut selling dirty movies.
Oh yeah, sure. Then why was Bishop giving your wife $20,000, huh? Check for $20,000 made out to Lorna Hopgood on the account of Mark Bishop. Lorna was giving the money to Marlon.
Your ex was getting 20 large from Bishop.
If I wanted to skim 20 from Bishop, we'd do it through the movie budget. June said she'd sell him the film once the movie had wrapped, but Guy wanted cash. He's in a cash-only business. You think I had a choice in this?
That's all for now, Hopgood. We're taking you in.
Phelps. Roy Earl, ad vice. Hold on a moment. This is clearly a vice case. You've been roughing up my informant?
Hopgood is a vice informer?
Yes, he is, Phelps, and a very important one. Look at that mug. Have you been upsetting these two officers, Marlon?
So we just drop it?
You do if you know what's good for you. You need to catch the movie producer before an angry husband does, from what I'm hearing.
I'll be making a full report to the captain, Detective.
You do that, kid. We're all very impressed with you.
Let it slide, Cole. Let's get out of here.
Detectives.
Johnny Goldberg. You work for Mickey C.
That's right, detectives.
You wouldn't happen to know the guys who roughed up Mrs. Bishop earlier today by any chance?
No, not us. We don't do that kind of thing. It's the husband we'd like to talk to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
You could try the obstruction rap, but it won't stick. We could beat that.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works. Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part. Happens every day. But Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs. McAfee. Naturally, Guy is going to get upset.
What made you think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too. Those two guys have got some unfinished business. You let us know if you find Bishop. Guy McAfee can be a very generous man.
I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen, to stay out of this. This is a police matter. We will be bringing Mark Bishop into custody.
At least he's polite. Kind of dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch. So let me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads like you might understand. The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on small fry. You stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from me. Is that clear enough for you, asshole? Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are.
I don't think they like your little pep talk, Bukowski.
Oh, shit! Get us out of here! I need to be closer, Cole! They really don't want anybody getting to Bishop before they do. Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out. Keep it steady. I'll try and bust his tires. We need to lose those fools, Phelps.
Make a move! Get out of here! Started a goddamn war. Get me closer. I can't take them out from here.
Let's see him chase us now. Onto the movie set, Phelps. Let's roll.
Oh, Christ. And they say working traffic is like watching paint dry. You know how to piss people off, Bukowski. Hey, if they're prepared to gun down cops in broad daylight, McAfee really means business.
Seems like we're the only ones who want Bishop alive.
I have a good mind just to let him go work on the son of a bitch. I'm about done putting my life on the line to protect some child molester.
That's our job, unfortunately. They don't get to dole out the justice.
This car has had it. Let's see here. Let's take this one.
Out of the car! Police!
Well, you don't see that every day.
Okay. Oh, let's see here. The Jungle Drum set. Filming set of Jungle Drums, produced by Mark Bishop, at the corner of 8th and Francisco.
Take this left.
I can tell that that one in Vice is a very nice guy. Yeah. Jungle Drum set, 5:30 p.m.
There's the slippery bastard now.
No. God damn it! Mark Bishop, stop! LAPD!
Get him, Phelps. I'll cover the exit. 11K calling KGPL, requesting assistance at 8th and Francisco, the abandoned movie set. My partner is pursuing suspect on foot. Code 3, KGPL.
We're trying to help you, Bishop!
This is all a big mistake!
It's us or McAfee's boys. Your choice.
I didn't do anything!
Oh wow!
Bishop, that's enough!
That girl made it all up! Get the hell out of here, you
Ooh.
Don't make this any harder on yourself, Bishop.
It's June Ballard. You're not failing me.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. Jeez. Whew.
Mark Bishop, stop! LAPD!
Oh my God.
We're trying to help you, Bishop.
This is all a big mistake. Get the hell out of here.
Ooh.
It's us or McAfee's boys. Your choice.
I didn't do anything.
Ooh, God.
Bishop, that's enough.
Oh my God.
Hands in the air, Bishop. Move another... Mark Bishop, you're under arrest for the attempted murder of June Ballard and the rape and attempted murder of Jessica Hamilton.
All right, I'll come quietly. Just don't kill me. If you found me, then McAfee's goons will too. Oh, we need to get out of here.
All right, but you stay close. Any tricks, and I'll save McAfee's boys the trouble.
Follow me. I know another way out of this place. Christ, detective, they're trying to kill me.
Okay, I'll be back. I'm gonna check on my drink. I'm back.
Last chance to back the hell down.
Oh boy.
For a dead man. McAfee doesn't make the rules. You hear me? Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist. LAPD, you're making a big mistake.
It's this way. Kill them, for God's sake! I don't want to die!
There's no way out of here. I thought you said you knew where you were going.
We have to jump for it. Oh my God, they're everywhere. You have to get me out of here. I'm out of here. Come on, it's this way. This is insanity! It's pretty brave for a dead man. For the love of God, how many are there?
There's somebody up there.
This is all Ballard's fault.
Heck are they at? I don't see anybody.
There's an army of them. We're done for.
Oh boy.
I should have known that bitch was trouble.
Let me see if I can put one between your eyes. Ow!
The statue there. There's a ladder leading to the ground. Come on, let's keep moving. Let's go.
Get him over here, I'll cover you. Come on, the cavalry's here.
Follow me. Come on.
Stay down.
All right, let's go. Now.
How long do you think you can hold out?
You're coming now. Shoot those sons of bitches.
I need another gun over here.
Bishop,
please.
that's enough.
Can I get some cover here, for the love of God? Keep them off me for Christ's sake.
Stay in cover.
Those barrels at the base of the elephant column.
Follow me. We need to get him to the car.
Come on! Throw some lead at those bastards!
Find some cover.
Left a slug in this one over here.
You're clear! Go!
Stay in cover.
Get him to the car. I can cover you from here. You're almost there.
You're surrounded, and your buddies are dead. Stay down.
As soon as he pokes his head out, we'll step on it.
Now, this is what I call a result. Mark Bishop, erstwhile film producer, an all-around piece of shit, catches a fast ticket to Quentin for statch rape and attempted murder. So he gets to spend the next 15 years playing sissy instead of sticking it to little girls. That is justice with a capital J, Detective Phelps. Developed such a reputation, I'm not going to be able to hold on to you any longer. You're getting promoted. Go on, get your new assignment. It was good working with you, son.
Phelps, Bukowski, this your work?
Can I help you, Detective?
Sorry, Cap. Didn't see you there.
Yeah, I'll bet you didn't. This is a traffic case. You need something?
I'm here to buy a drink for the 2 LAPD traffic cops who broke the back of Guy McAfee's private army. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Captain?
Go right ahead.
Get in. I'm buying. You'll like this place. A lot of movie people hang out here. You like jazz, Cole? The hopheads love it.
Sure, I guess.
Big bands and swing, I can understand, but this bebop palaver? How are you supposed to dance to that? This is Phelps, Leroy. Be nice to him. You'll like this place. They treat you right.
You like a table, Roy?
What do you think we want to do? Stand at the bar like
I'll
chumps?
get a table ready for you.
Don't look so happy to see me, Alphonse. I might get the wrong impression. Cole, this is Alphonse. He's a French Negro from Africa. Can you beat that?
The Congo.
A pleasure to meet you, Alphonse. Is Elsa singing tonight?
Yes, she is. She has the next set.
Come on, Cole. You can meet Elsa while they're fixing us a table. You'll like her. She's something else.
Maybe another night, Roy. She's pretty beat up about it.
Get your hands off me. Don't ever tell me what to do or what not to do, Alphonse. You got a nice club here. Don't spoil it.
If you will follow me, detectives. Just through the door.
He was my only real friend, Harley. We went through it all. You realize what he meant to me?
Of course I do.
You have no idea. You said it was construction work.
It was an industrial accident, Elsa. How can I be held responsible?
Elsa, are you going on?
Louis, for God's sake, he was my best friend. The only man who ever loved me without putting his hands on me.
Hi, Elsa. Here's someone I'd like you to meet. Cole Phelps, war hero and crime fighter extraordinaire.
And why would I want to meet another fascist from the LAPD?
Sorry about this, Cole. What an evening I'm having. First a Negro puts his hands on me, and then this. Who do you think you're talking to, you German junkie whore? Don't you ever forget your place with me again. Do you hear me? Evening, Doc. How's business?
Sanguine. Louis, help me here. I'm gonna have to give her something before her performance.
Blow it off, Cole. These artsy-fartsy types always get a little flighty. Meet Dr. Harlan Fontaine, doctor to the stars. Mr. Fix-It to the mental wreckage of Hollywood. So what about that drink, boys?
The Fallen Idol. Case closed. 5-star Valorous. Clues found. 18 out of 18. Questions correct. 16 out of 16. Vehicle damage, $881. City damage, $48. Paved with good intentions. Case notes. Reaching the apartment earlier would have meant a chance to give McAfee's goons what for. Huh. Promoted. Homicide desk. Close. Chapter complete. Your actions have earned you a promotion. Prepare for a reassignment. Close. Six months later. The Red Lipstick Murder.
All right, gentlemen, take your seats. Let's get this over before lunch. Floyd Rose of the Homicide Squad has decided to take early retirement. We will all miss Floyd and the steely edge he brought to his police work. The department has arranged a wee drink at the Galway Arms to quench the mighty thirst a man gets from 25 years of police work. Floyd's departure leaves a place at the top table, and the chief has seen fit to promote Cole Phelps from burglary to the homicide desk. Stand up, Phelps. Take a chair. You're in the major leagues now, Sonny. Rusty Galloway, a fine lawman of the old school, will be taking you under his wing. Your first case is the murder of a woman, found last night and bearing all the signs of the werewolf. Get out to the scene, lads.
Partner Rusty Galloway. Case objectives. Case the Red Lipstick Murder. New day, new assignment. Dispatched to a fresh homicide. One female victim. Caucasian, middle-aged, stripped naked and brutalized in Parkland off Court Street between Belmont and Glendale. Shades of the Dahlia killing need to be treated with caution. The hysteria won't help the hunt for this woman's killer, and between that and my new partner, I have enough to worry about. Investigate the Moore's crime scene. Locations, crime scene, clues. Nothing yet. People. Murder victim. Murder suspect. Quit. Exit game. Are you sure you want to exit? All unsaved progress will be lost. Yes. The Brown Derby. Actually, the Brown Derby reminds me about a place that's here where I live in the city. Cases. Patrol desk. Upon reflection, armed and dangerous. Warrants outstanding and buyer beware. And traffic desk. The driver's seat. The console's car. A marriage made in heaven. A slip of the tongue. And the fallen idol. And the streets of LA. The streets of LA free roam. Extras. Vehicle showroom. Oh, this is what I was driving earlier, I think. Yeah, it was. Ford V8 sedan. Year 1940. Power 90 horsepower. Top speed 85 miles per hour. Huh. Sports. Service. The ambulance. Ford, year 1948, power 110 horsepower, top speed 75 miles per hour. International, year 1946, power 100 horsepower, top speed 80 miles per hour. Huh. Bonus. What was that? Accord. 810 soft top. Year 1936. Power 170 horsepower. Top speed 130 miles per hour. Wow. Buick Super. Police. Year 1947. Power 110 horsepower. Top speed 96 miles per hour. Chevrolet Coroner's van. Year 1949. Power 85 horsepower. Top speed 90 miles per hour. Los Angeles County Coroner. Ford Police Special. Year 1947. Power 100 horsepower. Top speed 95 miles per hour. Okay, let's see here. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, let me see here. There is a trophy urn paved with good intentions. Complete all cases on the traffic desk. On April, what did it say? April the 8th, 2021 at 6:31 a.m. Wow. paved with good intentions. Huh. So, yeah, that about does it for this part. I forget. I'm still a little bit tired, as you can tell. Let me see here. What is this? Does this say part 6? Yeah, part 6. So, yeah. Anyway, if you liked or you loved this 6th part of LA Noire, concluding the traffic part, don't forget to smash that like button, and also, if you liked or you loved what you saw of this stream, feel free to hit that subscribe button and become a Phantom. Actually, there are 2 ways that y'all can do that. The first way is that throughout this whole video or stream, there is a purple squared box down there in the lower right corner that says, click here to subscribe. That's the first way of 2 ways. The second way is that once this video hits YouTube, which shouldn't take too long, probably about 30 minutes to an hour. But yeah, there'll be an end screen to pop up once this video hits YouTube. And hold on. There we go. Wanted to mute myself. Oh yeah, on that end screen will be a picture of me on the top right hand side, and that's the second way that y'all can feel free to subscribe and become a Phantom. Down below that subscription link will be the previous part 5 of last week's LA Noire, part 5. So if y'all haven't checked out that part, feel free to do so. And if you also like or love that part, don't forget to smash the like button for that part as well. Also on that end screen will be 2 of my bros channels on the let me see here. On the left hand side, let me see here. Stevie Rocker Gaming's channel will be at the top left hand side. Zero's will be on the bottom left hand side. Both of them have wicked cool content. Stevie mainly does the Emo Sims and GTA Online and other story-driven games. Let me see here. Zero, he does horror games, but he also does other games like Cyberpunk, which I will be doing sometime this year. Maybe sometime soon, possibly, since the book will be coming out. I don't know yet about that, but I can't wait until that book comes. Can't wait to check that book out. And he also does other games like well, he does let's see here, State of Decay 2. He does Dead by Daylight. Let's see here. He's done Resident Evil 7, Resident Evil 2, the X-Files Resist Reserve, and many more horror games. And he's also done The Grinch and let me see here, Splashdown, a skateboarding game, Rippin' Riders, I think it is. which is basically a water rafting riding game, and many more other games. He also does music and art on his channel at times too. So why don't you check out both of their wicked cool content? Feel free to subscribe to both of them. And pretty much basically just feel free to check out any of my bros / best friends wicked cool content on any other channels in the featured channel section of my channel. And once you check out any of their wicked cool content, feel free to subscribe to any one of them. For those of y'all that are wanting to follow me on any of my social medias, feel free to do so. They will be linked down in the video's description, along with my mailing address, along with my Amazon wish list. Also, y'all can look me up on Discord at GhostHost22, #3011, and on YouNow at Hot Mysterious, B as in Bat, O as in Orange, I as in Ice, and the number's 21. And I should also pop up on there as well. Next Monday will be a new case, which is the Red Lipstick Murder. I think that's what it was called, for part 7. So keep an eye out for that part next week. Let me see here. Today, or I think it's Thursday. Yeah, it's Thursday. Later on today, this evening, possibly starting at 7 or 8, I'll be, let me see here. I don't know yet. I kind of want to try out the Iron Man VR. Let me see here. I do know that sometime tonight, Thursday night, I'll be doing some more Resident Evil 2. And possibly some more Medieval, or I'll probably wait on Friday to do that. But yeah. And the platform that this video stream is around, next to the subscription button is a notification bell. What? See ya. Oh, hold on. Let me see. See ya tomorrow. Oh, okay. Thanks, Donna Monroe. See you tomorrow, too. The platform that this video stream is around, next to the subscription button is a notification bell. Now make sure you all phantoms ring that bell and have it pointed to all notifications, because by doing that, that'll send you alerts as to when your favorite gamers or streamers, or both, goes live. So make sure you all phantoms do that. And also, for those of you that want to check out some of my merch, right now I'm typing into the chat a safe clickable link that you all can go to check out some of my merch. I have tank tops, classic tank tops, classic hoodies, shirts, t-shirts, shirts for women, and socks. And the prices for everything is listed on that website. So here is that website right now. There it is, I think. Yeah, there it is. So, yeah, anyway, feel free to check out some of my merch on that website, and let me know what you all think. Later on this year, I'll be getting some more merch out. So, yeah. Anyway, I have earned 1 trophy for this part 6. So, yeah. Anyway, this has been Ghost Host 22. Signing out. And I shall see you Authentums later on this evening. Thursday evening. Anyway. Bye. See y'all then. See you Authentums then. And as always, new people / current / future Phantoms, remember to always stay wicked. Peace. Much love and good vibes. Rock on. Bye. See y'all Phantoms then. And I appreciate every single one of y'all that has been watching this part. That includes Donna Monroe, Zero, Tyrone, let's see here, who else? Oh yeah, Zero, and let's see here. I'm trying to think of who all was on. Let's see here. It was Donna Monroe, Tyrone, Zero, and Stevie. So I appreciate every single one of you all that has been watching this part 6. And I hope y'all have a wicked cool rest of your Wednesday night. Or if it's Thursday, I hope you all have a wicked cool, very early Thursday morning. Anyway, or if it's Thursday night where you all are at, I hope you all are having a wicked one over there. Anyway, bye. See you all then. Later. Later, Phantoms. Bye.